welcome to another fighting game tips for beginners. Now I know what you're thinking, we're getting to the fun part, attacking your opponent. The question is, do you know how to hit your opponent or actually get a hit on your opponent? These basic attacks will not only help you do that, but also give you something to fall back on in situations. Light attacks, or jabs as they're typically called, are your weakest attacks. They are also your fastest attacks, making them perfect for interrupting some of your opponent's attacks, as well as getting the last hit for a KO in a close match. Due to these attacks being quick on recovery, light attacks can also be used to bait an opponent into doing an unsafe attack. Heavy attacks are your strongest attacks. These attacks are great for getting the damage on your opponent in a short amount of time. Unfortunately, they're also your slowest attack. Using them at the wrong time can leave you open for a counterattack. In basketball, most elite scorers have a sweet spot that's usually somewhere in the mid-range. Medium attacks in fighting games are that sweet spot. Stronger than light attacks, faster than heavy attacks. These kinds of attacks have the versatility to be either used as combo starters, combo links, or just landing a hit on your opponent, making them the perfect Swiss Army knife for your offense. Keep in mind that not all fighting games have medium attacks as an option. In most fighting games, the crouching heavy kick is your sweep move. Sweep is one of the more reliable basic attacks, especially in the lower ranks, as most players in these ranks aren't good at dealing with them yet. Beware that some characters will have crouching heavy punch as their sweep. Speaking of which, depending on the character you're playing with, crouching heavy punch and stand heavy kick can be used as anti-air attacks. It's a great alternate option if you're someone that struggles doing DPs. Most characters will have unique basic attacks. Don't sleep on these. Much like the medium attacks, these moves can be used in a variety of situations. Those situations include landing an unexpected attack on your opponent like an overhead or standing low, an anti-air, or in the case of King of Fighters, they can be used as a combo link. In games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat, your attack buttons are tied to each limb on your character's body. Even in games like these, a lot of the same principles in other fighting games can be applied. With that, now you have a solid foundation. You don't have to use all of your attacks on a single fight. Each opponent you face will present different opportunities to use these attacks. This has been another Fighting Game Tips for Beginners. Please join us next time.